So it's becoming increasingly obvious my mother is a sadistic monster. I called her up to ask for Tylenol, and she was like, "Ow, ow, ow!" Like making it like her body was in pain. She knows it. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's not in pain. She's trying to get me to react, and then if I call her on it, she's going to gaslight me, basically. Then, when I came to the door, she said, "Oh, those pants, are those the new pants? They look nice on you." I'm like, "Yeah, even if they do look nice on me, you're being insincere." She's a sadistic sadist. My mother's a sadistic sadist and a monster. And it's obvious. I know there's the deniability here. You can say, "Oh, my comment was sincere and I'm really in pain," but my mother's a monster. But you know what? Just have nothing to do with her. I mean, like, what am I going to do about it? Somebody says, "Your mother's the only one you got. You got to love her regardless." I feel like she was getting sexual pleasure from my suffering, though. I'm optimistic things are going to get better soon, because if they aren't, you know, is anybody here? Hey, Pete, how you doing? How are things going with you? I just had a bad interaction with my mother. I'm realizing she was torturing me, pharmacologically abusing me, gaslighting me. And it's true. my mother's a my mother's a sadist, and there's really nothing I can do about it. You know, I can't put her in jail for what she's done. Somebody says pop. Okay, let's boil this down. So tonight when I was on the phone and my mother was making it like she was in pain, like, and she makes it like she banged her knee, like, ah! She knows exactly what she's doing. She's indicating how she was a sadist who got pleasure from my suffering. And, you know, obviously when she complimented me on the pants, she was being insincere. She was saying how my pants are fucking cheap. It's like, just fucking admit you're sadistic. Just fucking admit you're sadistic. But she does it in a way like if I confronted my mother about, you know, her moans and her little noises, like if I confronted her about it, she'd be like, "Oh, what are you talking about? You're delusional." I'm like, "I'm not delusional. You know exactly what you're doing. You're trying to get me to react." You're messing with my fucking mind. You know exactly what you're fucking doing. Somebody says, "Who cares what an old lady thinks about my pants?" I feel like my mother secretly wants me to fail, and she gets sadistic pleasure from watching me fail. So basically, the best revenge is success. The best revenge is winning. The best revenge on my mother is winning. Giant Bic Lighter says 37 years. What about my age, Giant Bic Lighter? Oh, he was answering his age. Oh, he was answering Dave. I flushed 37 years down the toilet. You know, fuck you. He's gone. I feel like my mother was a fucking torturer. I'm starting to fucking hate my mother, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think I like anybody anymore, really. Like, I don't think I fucking like anybody anymore. I hate my mother. I hate my father. I hate my stepfather. I don't trust any of my fucking friends. I think they're all fucking lying to me. They all have hidden motivations. I just don't like anybody. I guess art class buddy I like. I genuinely. Yeah, I like Rusty. I like Rusty Trumbo. Maybe I'm just emotional right now. I'll bring back Giant Big Lighter. I'll bring him back. He had a good track record. This is just his first offense, saying I flushed 37 years down the toilet. It was like, all right, fuck you. But I brought him back. Yeah, I mean, somebody says it was a good choice to bring back Giant Bicklider, but I don't know. I mean, I didn't like his comment, but I like somebody says you like shock jocks. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. It wasn't a funny joke. I didn't like that joke. I mean, it's okay if I say I poured my life down the drain, but when other people do it, it kind of pisses me off. I flushed 37 years down the toilet, Dave. We already established that. That's what Giant Bicklider said. I flushed 37 years down the toilet. He understands. He understands how I flushed 37 years down the toilet. Well, I mean, on a good note, I created some cool artwork, right? At least I created some cool artwork. I didn't really have many girlfriends or friends, but I created some cool artwork. So on that note, my artwork was really lit, but I wasn't having fun. So this is what time is it? It's about 7 p.m. here. Let's see if the New York Yankees are playing. I can go to the tap room. New York. Let's see if the New York Mets are playing tonight. No, the next Met game is October 20th. New York Yankees. Let's see if the Yankees are playing tonight. Today at 8:08 p.m. I can go to the tap room. Let's check out the tap room. The tap room, Massapequa. Closes at 2 a.m. I can go to the tap room in an hour. So he says, go to the tap room and watch the Yankee game. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet a lady. Well, let's crack open a seltzer. Ah! Oh, it opened. Oh, so guys, I ran for 25 minutes today. So I ran from, I did an hour on the treadmill. From the 5 minute to 10 minute mark, I ran. From the 25 minute to 40 minute mark, I ran. And then from 55 minutes to 60 minutes, I ran. So I ran for 25 minutes today, which is pretty good. I exercised pretty good. Somebody asks me, was the sexual danger guy there? The suave guy who talks to me? No, he wasn't there. Sexual danger. We'll call him. His name will be Sexual Danger. Sexual Danger wasn't there. And it fits because it sounds like the name of an action hero, and he kind of looks like James Bond. Sexual Danger wasn't there. I went bowling today with Nami too. What did I score? I think I scored 82 or something like that. The weight of the ball I used was like a medium-sized ball. I don't know the exact weight, but it wasn't the heaviest ball, but it wasn't the lightest ball. So it was like a medium weight. So 82 is not bad for somebody who doesn't play very often. All right, maybe I'll take a medication on camera now. Yeah, let's call my father and take my medication. Dave says he went to a place that has stings connected to the pins recently. What does that mean? It was weird as fuck. What does that mean? Oh, strings. Oh, interesting. I just want the truth. The truth is my mother was a sadist, right? The truth is my mother was a sadist. Who is getting pleasure from my suffering. That's the truth. She says, nope, your mother just didn't like the pants. I don't know if that's true or not, though. So he says, the truth is your mother loves you and only wants the best for you, you pudding head. I guess so. So he says, I see it. Your mother wants you looking your best. Toggle the emotional switch to off. All right, let's call my father and take the fucking medication here. Oh, my mother left a message for the appointment time too. I guess my mother cares about me. And my art class buddy texted me too, who I genuinely like. I genuinely like my art class buddy. I genuinely like Sam too. Everything's good, and my mother's not nefarious. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Toggle the switch to off. Like, here we go. Flip the switch. Flip the switch. Hey, Erie, how you doing? Here we go. I'm calling Poppy. Okay. Hey, how you doing? I'm live right now, so I can't. I don't say anything too bad, but I'm taking them. Your plans for world domination, yes. Don't say that unless you want to, but you don't want to give that away. Okay, here you go. You want to take?
I want to get them.
You want to get them? Yes. Here's an Abilify. Okay.
Get them.
Okay. Here you go. Here's an Abilify. It's on my tongue. See. And look, I swallowed it. Okay.
Okay. Did you ever pick up that other medicine?
The Lamictal. They never even called it in, to be honest with you.
What do you mean?
It was never even called into the pharmacy. Just the Abilify and Xanax as needed was called in.
Oh.
So the Lamictal was never even called into the pharmacy.
That's pretty strange.
I mean, to be fair, the text message I sent to the psychopharmacologist said just for the Abilify and the Xanax. I never indicated to fill the Lamictal, but it was definitely discussed. And I'm sure if I did suggest via text message for them to fill it, they would have no problem doing that. But they didn't. They never called in the Lamictal to the pharmacy, so it was never even called in.
Maybe you should follow up with
To be honest with you, I don't want to take it. So what I don't. That's part of the reason I don't want to follow up. But let's put it this way. If I took the initiative, I could probably get the Lamictal called into the pharmacy. But I don't want to take the initiative because I don't really want to take it.
Okay.
To be frank, and to be frank, I don't really want to take the Abilify, but I'm taking it because
Why are you being frank when your name is Andrew?
that's true. To be honest, I want to come off the Abilify too, but while I'm living here, I have to take it. So
Did you put the Trump duck on top of your refrigerator?
no, well, unless he is up there, but I don't think so. I think he's in my closet.
Oh, you didn't like it? You didn't like it?
I mean, I did not like the Trump duck.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for watching me take my medication. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
God bless you.
God bless you too. All right. Somebody says, thanks for your honesty, but take the goddamn pill, Andrew. Take the Lamictal, Andrew. Erie says, my nose is growing. You're accusing... How are you accusing me? Oh, she's accusing me of lying. What are you accusing me of lying about? The live stream kind of stopped here. Is anybody here? Is anybody here? I know we got 6 people, but I'm not seeing any texts. So he says, they put pills up if you don't pick them up within 10 days. Erie says, your nose is growing, Andrew. Take the Lamictal. Take the goddamn Lamictal, Andrew. So I got to get a root canal. Did I tell anybody that? I don't know if I told anybody that. Let's check out adverse side effects to Lamictal. Adverse side effects to Lamictal. Xerox is here. Booyah, Xerox! Booyah! Erie says, if you were born 40 years before, you might have gotten a lobotomy. I got a chemical lobotomy, Erie. They gave me a chemical lobotomy for like 10 years. Poppy. All right. Erie says, your frontal lobe would be scrambled if you were born 10 years ago. Oh, no, 40 years ago. All right, Erie. I mean, to be honest with you, I said fuck you to Giant Big Lighter. I'm going to say fuck you to you. I'm cranky tonight. I'm going to block Erie tonight. So enough, Erie. Erie's talking about scrambled eggs and frontal lobe getting scrambled up. I'm gonna ban everybody tonight. Like I'm even banning like people who aren't nefarious bullies. I'm going to ban Erie. I'm going to ban Giant Bic Lighter, and these people have good track records. Oh, I flushed the toilet, and we asked, "What did you flush down the toilet?" And he said, "You flushed 37 years down the drain, or something like that." I'm like, "Fuck you!" Like, go fuck yourself. Like, go fuck yourself. But yeah, he said, "Oh, I was just making a joke. I was doing a shot." Erie's laughing at the joke. Erie's laughing at the joke. I laughed. Sorry, Andrew. All right, fair enough. Chiba says, "Sorry, I laughed too." That was a good one. Okay, fair enough. It has to be in good spirits. You can't you can't really interpret text if they're doing it like as a joke. All right. I think I'm gonna get going here, guys. We got 9 androids in the house. I don't want to get going for sure. Cheeseburger, you're gonna get banned too. Cheeseburger said lobotomies are funny. Stop making me laugh. I'm holding the ice pick. All right, Cheeseburger, you're gonna get banned too. I'm just gonna ban everybody tonight. I'm gonna start doing a show to nobody. Oh, it was Cheeseburger said lobotomies are not funny. Okay, Cheeseburger remains. Cheeseburger does not find lobotomies funny. All right. All right, guys. I think on that note, I'm going to get ready to get going. Does anybody have any last questions here? Erie, I don't care what the instrument used to perform lobotomies is called. All right. All right, guys. Adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out. Adios. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon.